Recast in Imba Heat.
Your turn to ban. Your turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Yes.
Prepare for battle.
Rock on. Forward. Encore. Rolling out.
30 seconds to battle.
Rolling.
I've been working as a dealer in the stockbroker industry for the past 6 years. Typically at work, I'm responsible.
Come on then, off you go.
Never feared for anything.
Right away.
Never shame but never free. A life that healed the broken.
I gather no loss.
Lived a life so
A
endless.
rolling stone.
Saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal the broken heart with all that I could. Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book it's burned. Wasting time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Ends of what our futures hold. Foolish lies have grown old. It seems we're so invincible. The truth is so cold. Final song, the last request. Another chapter ready for rest. Now and then I try to find a place in my mind where you can stay. You can stay away forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book it's burned.
Head for the quarry.
Wasting time, always on my mind.
Go.
I have so much to say, but you're so far
You
away.
got it.
Sleep tight, I'm not
Crush 'em.
the ones that we love are here with me.
Tiny coming in. Forward.
As I'm done, I'll be on my way.
Rolling out. Right away. Tiny coming in.
Cha-ching!
Rock on. Rock on. Avalanche. I gather no.
Pages of the book it's burned.
Of course.
I'm always on my mind.
Sure.
Light you left remains, but it's so hard to
Going.
stay when I have so much to say and you're so
Head for the quarry.
Precious bounty.
A rolling stone. Rolling.
Aye.
Of course. Right away. Head for the quarry. Going. A rolling stone. Tiny coming in. You get nothing. Rock on.
First blood!
I'll get them. Well, look at that.
Your bottom tower is under attack!
No hard feelings. Rolling. got it. Sure. Yes. Forward. Rolling out.
There is no pleasure in this.
Attack.
Last time
Rolling out.
we traveled together.
Forward. Top is missing. Of course. Rock on. The Rolling Stone. Top is missing.
Before the story begins,
Right away.
is it such a sin for me to take what's mine? Until the end
Tiny
of time,
coming in.
we were more than friends. Before the story ends, I
Going.
will take what's mine. Claim what God would never design.
Sure.
Love had been so strong for far too long.
Killing spree.
I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before the
I gotta go.
possibilities came true, I took on possibilities.
Head for the quarry.
Almost left myself to tears.
Rolling. Rolling out. From ground.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Don't carve my headstone yet. Carney, coming in. Our mountains built.
Always knew that my little cry
Forward.
cold. That's why I gotta heal for your thighs. And I know
Smack.
good time. Bye-bye. And a word to the wise.
Rolling.
Sometimes you think it's over, but it's just begun.
Tiny smash.
Baby, don't cry.
Double kill.
At my heart
Head for the quarry.
is for the most part.
Sure.
Everybody's gotta die sometime. We found
Of course. No goal for you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You got it.
'cause everybody's gotta die sometime.
Rock on.
But baby, don't cry.
Right away.
Possibilities I
No.
never considered are occurring in life so
Yes.
much I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back
My
from the
God.
grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved.
A rolling stone.
Right from ear to ear.
I gotta go. Rolling out. Rolling.
Dominate. Double kill.
Get up. Rock 'em. Shock 'em. We've a quarry to settle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
It's not your time. Bye-bye. You know what to the
A rolling stone.
times you think it's over, but it's just begun.
Of course.
But baby, don't cry.
Head for the glory!
at least for the most part.
Going!
'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime.
Tiny! Coming in!
Let's make a new start.
Rock on! Blink dagger!
Gotta die sometime, yeah,
Sure!
my baby, don't cry.
Forward!
Your middle tower is under attack.
You got it! I never know what's rock you. Sure!
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Head for the quarry! Forward!
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
You haven't got the stone! A rolling stone!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Oh my. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
What have we here? You got it. Yes. Rock on. Tiny, coming in.
Success without intent.
Killing spree.
Sure, you made your bedrock.
Choose
Now,
to strive
die.
for more. For better.
Boy, fresh mate.
Every hour,
Time to
Every
cut
day.
my lot. A rolling stone.
the man of today. Boss.
Double kill.
Your top tower is under attack. Not good. Not good at all. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. You may want to take care of that. Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Of course.
Your top tower has fallen. Got shellacking there, eh?
never know. Rolling. Head for the quarry. Trash mate.
Your middle tower is under attack! I hate to nag, but dire structures are fortified! Your middle tower is under attack! I hate to nag! Watch out! Your middle tower has fallen!
Killing spree.
Rolling stone. Tiny coming in. Animal. Rock on. Forward. Head for the quarry. One horn will do the damage of two. Sure. Right away. Rolling. Another head, another day. No hard feelings.
Dominating. Killing spree.
Forward. I'm under your doom. Going. Crush 'em. You got it. A rolling stone. I never know. Yes. Attack! Head for the quarry! Tiny coming in!
What?
You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not? Playing World of Warships will allow you to walk on water. Fire at water. Fire at the enemy. Torpedo the Yamato. Avenge the Titanic. Dodge the enemy. Have fun playing a survival
Your
minigame.
middle tower is under
Look
attack.
down on others.
May I
Torpedo the
suggest
Yamato
a
again.
fortified?
Explore the depths of the sea. Track your parcel.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Go to the beach. See the
So
world.
disappointing.
And finally sink the Yamato. Do anything you can imagine with World of
Your
Warships.
top tower
Click
is
here
under
and try
attack.
for yourself.
Warships
No.
don't
No.
Rock on!
What a waste.
You got it. Flash, mate!
Mega kill!
Sentimental. Rolling out. Bounty, which makes you have the prize. Head for the quarry! Unseen, not obscure. Look who's coming to flash first!
Unstoppable!
I just melted.
Mega kill!
Let's get beat. Forward. Rock. Good with an average bow. Of course. Sure. Head for the quarry!
Dire's courier has been
Double kill!
Double rubble. Right away.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Oh my heavens, this is dreadful.
Unstoppable!
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Oh, do be careful.
Gosh, all enough you that was stolen. I gather no loss. Of course. Smash! Mate! Oh!
Wicked sick! Monster kill! Yeah! Monster kill! Double kill! Killing spree!
Yes! That's eating you. Let's
Double kill!
see what we've done.
Your top tower is under attack! Dire's structures are fortified! Your top tower is under attack! Hold on your hats!
A rolling stone. Rolling out. Yes. Going. Tiny coming in. Rock on. Avalanche. Bounty, which my nature rise. Sure. Going. Another advancement was scarcely worth my notice.
Ocean has fallen to the premium!
Sure. Forward.
Your bottom tower is under attack!
Rolling. Yes. I gather no loss.
Killing spree!
A rolling stone. Head for the quarry. Rock on.
Your top tower is under attack! Your top tower has fallen!
Rock on. I gather no fresh meat. for the quarry! The rolling stone! Yes! God.
Killing spree.
Go!
Dominating.
Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Flashlight!
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks have fallen. Your top barracks have fallen.
Time to cross the boat.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks have fallen. You'll do better next time. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Sure.
Your bottom barracks have fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Mega kill. Unstoppable. Double kill.
Perishes with me. Alive without beginning, alive without end. Bastards. You die as you lived, insipid and ignorant.
Your middle tower is under attack. I hate to nag, but watch out! Your middle tower is under attack.
Back to the grindstone. A rolling stone.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Time is
middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Yikes. Your agent is under attack. Radiant victory!
Stone is silent forever!
Let's take a moment and break the ice, so my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a storybook of my own. Don't you see, I am your pride, agent of wealth, bearer of needs. And you know it's right. I am your wall, arming the strong, aiding the weak. Know me by name, shepherd of fire. Well, I can promise you very
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
on your knees. And when you're lost in the darkest
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Time flies. I'll take that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You become
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Please, Noob.
Thanks, man.
which exceeds my grasp.
Dominating.
Out of control!
Another day in disguise. These feelings can't be right. Could stand up and fight. Oh, tonight.
I'll take that.
Stand up and fight.
Oh, look at it go! Dire's middle tower is under attack! Dire's middle tower has fallen.
The fighting rages on and on. To challenge me, you must be strong.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Walk your land, but don't be long. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's no fun, but I feel every bone. Far from home and I'm fighting your war.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Some are scared, others killing for fun.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Many soldiers on the other side. I take the lives so they can't take mine.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
All the reasons we're here. I have a weapon, so there's nothing to
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Time is money. I'll take that. have to kill me twice!
Whoa, look at it go!
Yes!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Where's my pitcher?
This will come in handy.
Adds frag +3!
But your condition was always on my mind. You've been there from the start.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
And you've always been true as can be. I give my heart.
One down.
One to go.
I give my heart. 'Cause nothing can compare in this world to you.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
And we have gone through good and bad.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
Killing spree.
I hold. Quick
That's so scary as an Ursha. You miss one ult, or it's not to the full effect. You literally lose a Rax, if not more.
It feels like there's way too much data. I don't know why it took 5 seconds, but I don't think they can test fit on the high ground.
Roger pops the ball. My God, Highlight Die just dropped immediately. That felt like an instant with nothing else. Trap up comes out, but General able to take the Aegis for himself. Curses there. He's going to beat the crap out of Pugna.
Its middle tower is under attack.
And it looks like that will be the Aegis down Zo, but DJ on the run. Crystallize bashing him up. Still has the cheese to work with from that new Roche. As he can attempt to keep chasing. DJ blinks away to safety for now, but Dendi and company, you have to think eventually they'll find him. Might take a while though. Okay, he actually jukes. Using nighttime to his advantage. Blink Dagger available as well. Does not have a TP, but could easily buy one real quickly here.
All right, that was very nice. It's the curse off. General loses Aegis.
Yeah, it looks like cheese has been passed from Crystallize, so they really want General healthy and ready to go. He's going Dagon, by the way. Has Dagon 1 right now. You think that's the right choice this game?
I think it's fine. Just need to help put people in front of here because they're going to get a cold embrace. So. Doesn't matter too much.
Force staff now online for Envy. It just feels like he does no damage this game. He does absolutely nothing.
But what can he even buy? There's no like single item that's going to give him that damage unless he wants to.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked about this early game, but or before the game, Gyre just felt weird. It's just a weird pick with a sniper in this particular game.
They're cousins.
Other than the lore. Other than the lore, I mean, it's kind of weird. Definitely a bit weird.
I didn't understand what you meant by weird.
Yes, that's true. I should definitely watch my words. Be more specific. That's the one thing that they have is sniper. Of course, we talked about this high ground defense, very, very difficult.
He's actually really farmed too.
Yeah, Mjolnir right now with the Hurricane Pike and going for an MKB. Of course, that's to combat, I believe, the Butterfly that is not quite built on Crystallize yet.
Yep, but it's coming.
A couple hundred gold there. Oh, Dendy's going to find Envy. There's a Hurricane Pike. Used by each respective player. General pops in, but BKB is forced. And Navi will be okay with that trade. In fact, that might be enough for them to try to go high ground, potentially.
I don't know. They're really struggling to go mid, especially. Like, they've taken the tier 3 and the range racks, but whenever they try to hit the melee, it's just way too difficult. Sniper is starting to scale and come online.
Ohio, bottom lane pushing out to a high degree. Again, has yet to use his ultimate more than once this game.
Hasn't needed it.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Yeah, it's definitely not criticizing because like we said, it's pretty much all on his shoulders right now. Very tough position to put in.
It's like the pace of the game, right? Navi, you're just sitting there, pushing safely with Pugna on the front and everyone else waiting to counter engage. If he blink echoes, he can't. It has to be like the best blink echo of his life. If it's average, you know, 2 or 3
of his life. That's
of his life. That's how hard.
That's quite a oof. Well, Ohio scouting things out. Crystallize pops his own Shadow Blade in turn. Still has a Chronosphere. Went for the 500 time walk cast range talent for Void. Not too big of a surprise. You know, something I was a little bit surprised by in general, though, and I think Trent and I have talked about this a lot. The level 15 talent for Void, 300 health over 100 time lock damage. That was one I was a little bit surprised with, that pros are consistently going for the HP. Maybe the time lock thing is not as good as I originally thought.
And it is very good. It gives you a ton of damage and everything, but surviving is greater than everything, especially in a hill like Void where you can get the time walk off the hill.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say, I mean, technically, it's almost like it gives you 25 damage. So if you look at it like that, it doesn't sound that great, right?
It was also the, it doubles in Chronosphere, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. So it gives you 50 damage in Chronosphere. Not too bad.
Right. I mean, that's what it's gives a plus 100 damage, so then your bash becomes 450 damage in Chronosphere.
450 damage. Oh, Crystallized jumps over the Chronosphere. He's gonna find Abed for now. The Cold Embrace is there. He's doing absolutely nothing. The BKB's already popped for him as well. Hurricane Pike, not sure if that's available. It's gonna be popped finally. BKB popped by Envy in turn. Na'Vi. They expend a decent amount. Still Earthshaker has Echo Slam ready to go. But no creeps to work with as this barracks is getting quite low. Dendi with the poison attack affects buildings. They need it. And this melee Rax will survive. So again, Fnatic hold. And all they use is Curse.
All right. That's
At what point does this become very scary for Na'Vi?
So it's really scary when they lose that team fight, when they overcommit for the Rax and then Sniper happens to clean up. So far, they have gotten a lot of building damage, but they're not throwing their lives away. All right, that's the big thing. If they ever happen to fail and give Sniper a bunch of kills, then I think that's when it gets really difficult. Like, at this stage of the game, yes, it looks like they've kind of hit a wall where they can't take any more buildings, but at least they're not throwing their lives away. That's when you have to worry.
Ohio scouting things out. They're smoked right now. Dendi, he's going to show. DJ, no curse for 10 seconds, but he'll throw out a Splinter's Blast and be on his way. This tier 1 tower is still alive in the mid lane, by the way. 6 HP. Twilight Die, will you go for it? He's going for it. Oh, he got it. Roger, get wrecked, says Twilight Die. He's going to take an Ignite and a Splinter's Blast, but the Glimmer will keep him quite healthy. And Fnatic, that's kind of a hit and run. They're happy with getting something, aside from just being resigned to their high ground for now. By the way, Crystallize going for a Scotty. What do you think about that?
I'm trying to think of what else he would buy instead of the Scotty. I mean, honestly, it's probably fine. Just make some tanky stuff. The stats on it are nice.
Definitely a good item in general, but you don't really see it that often on a Void, I would say.
No, definitely not. Not the most common item. I don't know. I don't see what else he would buy, honestly, because no matter what he gets, he's going to have to deal with that, you know, the Cold Embrace and the Chronosphere.
Double Dagon 5. Pugna's at level 3 right now, buddy.
Yeah, sure. Can't wait to see that.
I mean, Void takes great advantage of magic damage. What if magic damage, what if it doubled in Chrono for him? Would you see different builds?
You just see more Maelstroms, right?
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah, for sure. Poison attack affects buildings. Used to be a meme. Now is it's pretty strong. So I don't remember if I asked you this, but the Nether Toxin that used to be, that is now combined with poison attack, does not affect buildings, I'm pretty sure, unless you have this talent. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
The Nether Toxin before is all on the poison attack.
Right. Ohio getting slowed. Blink Dagger is perpetually canceled here as this tower looks to be falling pretty shortly. Another Nether Blast will ensure that.
Towers die so fast when they start to get low and the poison attack starts to get real strong.
Between a Soul Rip and Decrepify. Oh, Cruncher onto 2 Crystallite. Will commit with the BKB, and he got TJ. That is a big deal. The Void, okay, the Curse comes out. Can't keep him alive for now, but Crystallize, time walks out, and that's a couple buybacks forced by Na'Vi, and I think they're going to be happy with this. as Envy. Potentially looking for a chase, but see if they can find anybody. Homing missile will connect on the Crystallize. DJ with the Splinter's Blast. Glimmer's keeping alive, but there's the Dust Pilot with the Fire Blast. Ohio. He used his Echo Slam, by the way. I must have missed it, unfortunately. So the watch is now, or the count is now 2 for the game. So that was a big fight for Na'Vi.
Yep, very nice. They managed to catch on both heroes thanks to the nice Observer Ward on the high ground. They found the Undying, or sorry, the Wind Survivor and Gyro, or Sniper right next to each other. Do you have any other siblings in Dota?
Anti-Mage Terrorblade used to be, but I don't think they are in Dota 2. What do you mean any other? You're considering Sniper and Gyro brothers?
They are, or cousins. They're definitely related. Look at them.
You're just basing this off of looks, or you actually know the lore?
I actually know the lore.
Oh, okay. I don't believe you.
Clockwork and Tinker, father-son.
Okay, so does that mean Dragon Knight is a long-lost cousin of like Jakiro or something?
Nope, not related.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Nice try.
I gave it an effort. I gave it an effort. All right, well, Roshan looks to be a freebie for Na'Vi as they have a 15k lead. But Echo Slam is available in 5 seconds. They're going to smoke a little bit too late, but they could still look for a fight. This is the Refresher Shard time.
Refresher Shard. Yep, on Faceless 42. Got BKB. I don't know. This, they've got to kill him instantly. He doesn't have a Aegis of East, so there's that. They see him.
Gonna go for the creeps. There's the Echo Slam into the fissure, into the death. 100 seconds on the deck. Dandy forced to use his BKB on the run for now. Looks like he's gonna pop the cheese. In the meantime, Ohio takes out Witch Doctor. So it's a 2-for-0 as Dendy will be the 3rd sacrifice for Na'Vi. A very nice fight for Fnatic. They did force a little bit out, but the problem is you still have Refresher Shard to worry about, and you still have Aegis on Pugna.
But this, I feel like the Aegis on Pugna doesn't actually do anything anymore.
Really? I think it's great.
Yeah. I feel like he dies so fast that he can't hit the tower anyways.
Well, he has a Dagon now, buddy. You can use this twice in a fight.
Sure. That is very true. I don't know. I just feel like
who would be better on?
Anyone.
Viper or Void?
I think Viper. Even Viper wouldn't be the game's in such a weird state. Fnatic, they found the jump.
They sure did, and they're taking full advantage of this. They're going to try to force some buyback. 3 are available for Na'Vi. Will they just give up a Rax, though? Fortification is available. They're not going to use it. They're just going to give up top lane completely. And Fnatic, some way, somehow, are trying to get back in this game.
They're not trying. They're back.
Day back. As this shrine looks to be dead next. And this is the point. Envy has 6,000 gold.
Yep, Sniper's also got 4,000.
Dendy and company TPing into the shrine. Pilot Die is literally sacrificing his life. He literally didn't even try to run away.
He understands his role.
Yes, he does. There's no other player in Dota that I think understands the role better than Pilot Die.
It looks hilarious, but it's a good play.
All right, so this is where things get interesting, Brax. We have Envy with a butterfly and buyback. Yeah. Looks like he's going towards Scotty next, but going to be far away from that. General level 20. Still has the Aegis to work with, and I think this is Navi's kind of... It almost feels like... I don't want to say last-ditch effort because it could still go either way, but...
No, I know what you're saying.
They get weaker with time.
They do. All right, there's also a Solar Crest picked up on the Earthshaker now. It's like, whoever they don't kill, or if they can't kill heroes in Chronosphere on the side of Na'Vi, they have nothing. There's no stuns, right? They've got the Coconut from Witch Doctor, and then Fnatic's carriers are going to pop their BKBs and just attack people. But we also have to remember there is a refresher shard on Faceless Void.
Oh, the Chronosphere onto one here. Ohio blinks out to safety. Beautifully done. Refresher shard is used. Now the Chronosphere onto 2. That is a huge-ass bubble, my friend. Gyrocopter dies, and he's going to be forced to buy back the curse. Onto Crystallize for now. Remember, he doesn't have the Aegis or anything to work with. Time walks away. Looks like he might drop the BKB pop. Not going to be enough to save his life. And all they get is a range Rax. A 2-for-1 with the buyback from Envy. Dendy being spotted out. Homing missiles on his way. He has absolutely no mana to work with in general. Still with the Aegis. I think you're right, buddy. Aegis did literally nothing for Na'Vi this time around.
Well, at least, you know, it wasn't that bad. Right, that was the refresher shard usage, but it was also obvious buyback too, so. 2 buybacks in that push. They got the main tracks, tier 3. Not the worst thing in the world.
Oh my god. Envy, if you die here, that is a huge deal. But unfortunately for General, not able to find another blast, and he's going to die once, probably twice. Envy, I swear to God, if you die here, I will raffle. I will literally raffle right now. Okay, he's fine. Basically, one decrepified dag, and he's... I mean, we've seen this so many times, you almost come to expect it. But Fnatic coming back with an absolute vengeance. And they're going to get a lot out of this. They're going to force buybacks at the very least.
I was just
So, Faceless Void's Chronosphere is up at the same time so he probably won't end up buying back.
Yeah, Void up in 20 seconds. Abed, he has vision for this for now. Double siege, actually.
Yeah,
they're getting this tower.
You got like Bloodlusted as well.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Quite the good late game team for sure. Ohio with Echo Slam available. Envy still working towards the Scotty. Might just sell the drums and get some stats out of this potentially.
Where's my pension?
Maybe not. When's the last? Have you ever seen the upgrade of or the refresh of drums in a competitive game? Ever?
Like once.
Once? Literally once?
Yeah,
in your 10 years of playing? Jesus.
Illusion.
It feels like it. I know nobody does it. It doesn't. I feel like it's not that bad. Like to happen once ever, it doesn't feel that bad, you know?
Well, when you look at the numbers, you think that's a pretty value buy. It looks good. Doesn't seem that bad. And then, I don't know. It just feels like it's unnatural to go back and buy yourself a drums recipe.
It's unnatural.
It just doesn't like. I don't know. It's just so weird. It feels like it doesn't do enough.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't really been buffed that much. I mean, the recipe has been changed a bit to be cheaper over the years, but
I think
Ice Rock has never really made a push to make that a thing. I bet most people don't even know you can do that, you know?
I think it's actually good. Like, when you look at the numbers, the cost for it, it's a team item as well. It's good, but you're right, we just don't see it.
Are you surprised? Okay, I'm going to say this, and I already know the answer, but I want to hear you say it. So, this is the first time I've seen 175 Chronosphere AoE in a game for competitive. They always take backtrack, but I feel like this game, the chrono is just so much more important than we usually see.
Yep, it's just all about catching both Wyvern and some of the core in Chronosphere so we can kill somebody, right? Until he does that, there's nobody he can hit. And at least he has like all his heroes are range that want to get in there, right? So it's much easier for him to play in the Chronosphere instead of pulling teammates.
Oh, they're going to jump right into Crystallize. Ohio's in a lot of trouble, though. That could be a costly mistake. The Chronosphere is going to hit one. It looks like DJ not able to get there in time to get the cold embrace off, but they'll force the buyback. See if they can turn this around or not. Envy uses the BKB. Suneko on the sidelines has the cask available. We'll use it to slow down Ohio for now. Actually uses the Maledict and the Death Ward to prevent the blink. Nicely done from the silence, but it's going to cost them at the very least undying. So 1-for-1 with the buyback from DJ. He actually went for it that time. Didn't pay off though.
So the Chronosphere AoE is so big that if you catch one hero on the corner and then Wyvern on the other side, he actually walks into it trying to cast that full brace. Like he has Blink Dagger to play around that, but it's still it's so sad how big it is.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
You gotta get Aether Lens now. You gotta get that 50-minute Aether Lens to combat the Chronosphere AoE. I'm somewhat kidding, but I'm not really. I think it's good. Does he have a talent for... I don't think so. Yeah, no talent for Cast Range at all. Well, he does have a blink, like you said, but Force Staff in addition now. So ultra mobility for DJ. Level 21 now on the Wyvern.
You know, some of these leaking talents seem insane, don't they? Winter Wyvern's 25 talent Splinter Blast stuns for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that one's insane. It is crazy. I mean, even the Winter's Curse 1.5 second duration is sounds pretty disgusting, considering how game-breaking that skill is.
That's 2 more levels on Winter's Curse, basically.
Yeah. And if we look at Earthshakers, of course, we've seen the 400 fissure range come into play. The level 25 is interesting. -2 second on enchant tone, so turning it from 5 second to 3, or 50% magic resistance, which I assume he will take this game.
Yeah.
That is insane.
All about staying alive on heroes like Earthshaker. So what happens if Earthshaker chronospheres like Winter Wyvern and has like the Eon Disc will trigger, and he becomes immune for like 2 seconds, right?
Yes. Yeah, like 2 seconds in chrono. I mean, you're talking about on DJ?
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of what else he would buy when he has this much gold.
Refresher.
I think that would be okay, but okay. What's the? You just need to land one, cold embrace, one curse. What does the second one do?
It doubles it. That's what it does.
I'm aware of that, but one.
I don't think you are. Well, speaking of doubling, we're gonna have the Aegis Cheese and Refresher Shard again coming the way of Na'Vi. See if they can make better use of it this time around. It almost feels like this is a last-ditch effort. If they lose this fight, I feel like Fnatic might be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, maybe. Gyro's starting to scale too. He's got almost 6 items at this point in the game.
But very important to keep note of, and this could be the game actually for Na'Vi in favor of them potentially. No buyback from Gyro or Sniper for 1 minute. If they can take advantage of this timing, which they should have a decent idea about. I mean, pro players keep track of this stuff, kind of.
Yeah. Sometimes they have rough estimates, and sometimes they have it down to the second, but I don't know. How do they push into the Sniper? He's got double damage up on the high ground. He's super farmed.
Yeah.
So it's not easy.
And then see the DD. There's no way. So they'll have buyback pretty shortly. In your teams, do they keep track of timings, like specific timings like that?
For big things like buybacks, Glhf, and then if like a team fight revolves around like Ravage or Echo Slam, then yeah.
I found, of course, you'd have way more experience, but based on my experience as an owner back in the day, it's based on the player and not the team necessarily.
Yes.
DC was horrendous at keeping track of Roche times. Horrendous.
I don't understand that. There's a stupid chat wheel option. The other DC was awful as well too. Every game they'd be like, "When's Roshan up, guys?" And I'm just sitting there with my head buried in my hands.
Yeah, we had to have a coach do it temporarily until I forget who actually took over. I think Resolution ended up doing it in the end. But yeah, so I know. Like for Fnatic, I guarantee Envy is spamming every cooldown. Right?
Of course. He's got it all on his copy paste.
Oh, Tombstone applied. Oh my god, that is a lot of damage to the Dagon. Twilight Eye's in a lot of trouble. Will drop to the decay from Roger. As Na'Vi looks like Crystallized pops the BKB. Gonna get homing missile.
No, if nothing, he's zoning. And Pugna's burning down attack.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're going to jump in. Looks like Rogers, the item. Crystallized uses a Chronosphere. It's going to be a double attempt here onto the Wyvern as well. The Cold Embrace keeping Sniper alive for now. He does have buyback pretty shortly. 120 seconds on the deck will be forced to buyback into the game. Looks like a lot of damage being applied from Na'Vi, though. 3 buybacks from Fnatic. Fortifications pop. Looks like they might get at least 1 rack, if not more. Roger gets a big soul rip as Aegis is taken out by Ohio. Echo Slam is available, but no mana to use it. They're going to take out Pugna pretty easily on the sideline. And this mid-Rax, Dendy's like, please, God, just give me a Rax. And he's not going to find it. So Fnatic, they do have to buy back several heroes, but they do hold Na'Vi with a 21,000 net worth lead, which just seems ridiculous. And Dendy will be the second to die.
Did you see that, by the way? When Crystallized went for the Chronospheres, DJ tried to cold embrace the sniper inside, and then General Force snapped him into the chronosphere. It's very nice.
That's pretty cool. Well, he did cold embrace though, right?
Oh, did he get it off? I don't think he did.
Yeah. Yeah, Void was hitting nothing for a while there on the cold embrace.
Oh, okay. Well, he still got force staffed, and it was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I did not see that. Well, Fnatic, they want to try to force some more buybacks. Echo Slam, it's going to do literally nothing to crystallize. In Ohio, that's a big ultimate down. We talked about this all game. Looks like Fnatic still want to force this, though. Silver Edge now online.
That could have been his buyback if they got that kill.
Yeah, for sure. Ohio, he's seen here. Crystallize has Chronosphere in 5 seconds. He's going to jump in. BKB applied. Viper's going to buy back into the game. The curse is applied to Crystallize. Not a whole lot of damage done, though. As Dendi really wants to take use of this. A 4-man Chronosphere. Can they do the damage, though? Good lord. Abed's at half HP with the Satanic going to work. And Crystallize time walks out to safety. Still has cheese available. Abed with the BKB. So despite the amazing Chronosphere, not able to find really anything. Pylai died might be the only one to drop. 70 seconds on the deck. No buyback to speak of. And Na'Vi, they need to get more out of this.
All right, 4 heroes were chronoed, but they got Ogre. That's
that
good.
was...
It looks so good, but then you just can't kill the heroes in it.
This game, it's 18k net worth lead for Na'Vi, but feels like they're holding on just barely.
It feels like they can't do very much to sniper at all. Like, every time they get the next Roshan and then they get the refresher shard, they win a team fight a little bit and take some sort of buildings, but after that, like, nothing happens.
Oh my god, General. Holy Jesus, you just got wrecked.
You're taking mid-racks.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be close, and they'll find it. So, Siege Creep's MVP so far for Na'Vi, as Envy himself will pop the BKB, along with Dendi. And Navi's base taking a lot of damage. Looks like the Siege Creeps from the top lane will take out the mid-range racks. You don't see that very often. But the chase is still on. Roger, level 24, stuck inside the tree line. Will find his way to the grave. That's 2 buybacks available for Na'Vi. The only one not able to do so is Roger. As we do see the 1.5 second Winter's Curse talent picked up. Could be pretty big. And DJ's been stuck on this amount of gold, it feels like, the whole game. He's going to find the gem.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, the whole game, I mean, like the last 15 minutes.
Well, it's basically the game.
Yeah.
Alright, Siege Creeps are destroying this game.
Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Siege Creeps getting 2 racks on opposite sides of the map. Don't see that very often. Crystallize has Chronosphere. Ohio looking for a big Echo Slam. They're going to find Crystallize for now. Homing missile into the fissure. That's going to mean he cannot initiate. Abed going to get this melee rack very easily. So Fnatic, we're just down 22k, are now down 8k at 60 minutes essentially with a sniper. Jesus.
Yep, it's getting bad. It's hitting real bad.
Oh, I didn't even realize, dude. Envy with the level 25 talent, 3 homing missile charges. It feels like, I remember this was talent last time around as well that nobody ever got because the alternative was much better. But now it's a global call down as the alternative, which is a little meh.
They buffed the talent by making the other talent shit.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
That's really sad.
I believe the last one was 3 homing missile charges or the extra flat cannon attacks, which might have been just +4.
I think it was +6.
Was it +6?
Yeah, it was a lot of 25 before.
Pretty dirty. This would be pretty fun to watch. It's just weird, like sitting, like at this stage of the game especially, you're level 25 gyro. Are you really meant to cast 3 homing missiles right away or something like that?
Well, it's a lane conceal breaker. When
True.
You're pushing high ground or they're pushing, then it's useful. But in fights, I can't imagine you would sit there and whip out the missile from
Are
your
you
back
sure
pocket.
you can't imagine Envy doing that, Brax? Come on now.
You're right. The man's unpredictable. He's insane. We have no idea what's going to happen, but we've got a real game now.
Oh, yeah. I think Fnatic's definitely in the driver's seat right now, unless they make a huge mistake. Roger, he's going to be found out. Fire Blast into the fissure. Homing missile on its way. DJ force taps in, looking for the Winter's Curse, but it's not going to be a great one. Undying, though, stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's true. They can definitely do that, and they're doing it. Echo Sign comes out, doesn't do that much damage, though Faceless Void in a lot of trouble. He's going to jump in with the Curse Sphere onto 2 heroes, attempting to take out that pesky sniper. He'll do so. That's no buyback for Abed. DJ on the run for now. We're using visibility, but Pylite Die is going to die on the backside. So that's 2 dead for Fnatic versus 1 for Na'Vi. Great trade overall from Na'Vi. They can get mega creeps without the sniper to worry about.
Oh, man.
And this game just flip-flopped.
We were talking about how much pressure there is on Shaker to land all his abilities. It was such a shame.
Whose Force Staff was it? That was so clutch, keeping Crystallize alive.
I'm not sure that was good. It was very good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Envy's going all in, by the way. He's TPing the top lane, knowing that sniper is not available. And they better be careful. General doing a lot of damage to Ohio. Nice dodge from this with the Blink Dagger. In the meantime, the other side of the base, Dendy going to work on the tier 3s. Remember, poison attack affects buildings, Brax. As the Rocket Barrage is destroying General. He has buyback for 100 seconds. If doesn't want to do so. Na'Vi on the other side doing a lot of damage to this Ancient. BKBs are popped by Dendy and company. Looks like Fnatic's push will end. And I believe Gyrocopter with no TP to speak of. So this game will go to Na'Vi one way or the other. GG is the call. This is just split 3. Envy caught without a TP, although he used it to get top one. He went all in. I think that was the right choice, but